Welcome back. Yeah, in last episode I was saying from shall I continue on this save or making a new one? Well, I did some building. Well, a lot of building. And you will see Doom it up out in the snow here. But yeah, we did a lot of stuff. I did a lot of stuff. Um, Still here and there I need to do the finishing touches, but for now it's like, yeah, really how I like it. And this plant, this was planned, is total overkill. I will state instead already, in fact, it's a total overkill. Why? Because if you play solo, you only need one, maybe two lines maximum. Depends if you're doing small equipment or the 400. But yeah, two lines to be safe, yada yada yada. You will be having a way easier, way smaller, way cleaner plant than I have. What did I do? Well, I have 6 lanes with three big double lane hoppers, and I went from here in the old dumping area instead of back there. That is just to show to see if there is any ore in the line or not. And yeah, I have made here, I am a little bit too high for that, but for the smaller equipment, you are able to just squeeze in here and dump wherever you want, but don't dump about past the fence. Let's say it like that, because those belts you can dump in it, but it will be not as effective as in the hoppers. So yeah, and then I took the 6 lanes and we are going up here, kind of where the old part is. I still need to finish up here and there some cosmetic stuff that it is looking nicer, yada yada yada. But yeah, we are coming up here and we have all over the place catways as well, catwalks. But yeah, here we are going into a coal screener to get my coal out of the system. I will go to the other side because it will be a little bit easier. It will drop into another hopper and it will go into a buffer zone for coal storage, and then it will go downstairs. I will show you later. Downstairs and then all the way over there, because that is fully changed as well. So we'll show you the ins and outs of that one as well. After, well, we went a little bit up and I needed a room because 6 lanes, you need room. You definitely need some room. So then we are going into a trommel. All the dirt and pay dirt is getting out. You will be going into these ones. These are the wash plants, not the sludge. So I have no extra storage and I want to keep it like that. So there is just a run through. And downstairs it will be sorted a little bit further because yeah, we need to sort everything. And then we are from there, we are going up again because we need to hide again. This is a shaker screen. So this will be sorting out the iron ore, the coal, the lithium, the aluminium, whatever else except for blasted rock and crushed rock. Those will be dumped into the jaw crushers. As you can see here, those will be made into crushed rock, whatever comes through here. And then we are going into a cone crusher and it will spit out just gravel. Then here I needed to split the lines because I went exceed the power. And my power usage per line, so per line. So I needed to split it. And then we went further into an upper, just a single one. It will catch everything. And then we are going into those lines and we are going in the two outside lanes are kind of with a splitter. With a little bit of gravel storage so that I can still use gravel for everything that is gravel related. Because this thing, I totally forget the name. as usual. Me and names is like, yeah, no. It's a fraud floater. And that will be doing, it will take gravel in. So that's why hence that I kind of store gravel a little bit into iron ore, copper ore, aluminium, silver ore, gold ore, lithium, and everything else. So yeah, that is a little bit of a finicky part. And tailings. Well, tailings, I have no idea. I have no clue where to use it for still. I didn't look it up, to be honest, so I have no idea. And then we are going into the storage for the tailings. And here we have a little bit of a drop zone, like all over the place, for everything else ore. And now I will go into my character because it is already standing here. My drone should be hanging there. There we go. So we are going underground, and give me one moment. Okay, I'm back. And yeah, we are going here. This will be the catch for the other ores. It will come over here. Still need to clean, really make this a little bit nicer. So all the white lines are for the lithium, the silver, no, yeah, the silver, the copper, everything that comes out of the floater thingies and out the shaker screen. It will come in here. And then we are going to the wash plant. This is the coal line. As you can see, there is no further sorting here. And as well for the gold, ruby, diamond, and silicon, we are dumping it in from all those 6 wash plants into the hopper. And from the hopper, we are going into trommel again. And this is just to sort the dirt out. That's the only purpose. Just the dirt will get out. As you can see, they will go in here. I need to cut the line here again because, yeah, those lines to the wash plant will take a lot of power. Because if I go here, you can see this is the power input. Everything is 10 speed, but yeah, as you can see, it is already 28. And if you go to this one, it's also 28. So yeah, I need to make a lot of power lines to make this work. It gave me a lot of headache for the last couple of days. I'm trying, building, yada yada yada, failing, building, and yeah, now we have some working, and I really need to redo the whole floor area here. But yeah, that on the side note. We are going here, still in use of the cell points, so the dirt will be split up, and either side will go to a cell point. We'll sell it, and the rest of the dirt is going all the way up to here. As you can see, still need to do the tunnel though as well. Oh man, I have still so much stuff to do, but at the moment I am really tired of building and stuff like that, converting this save to the new update so that I have nothing anymore from the old conveyor and storage system. Everything is rebuilt from scratch, and yeah, well, not everything. The buildings are still the same, but all the conveyor belts and sorters and all that kind of stuff all got deleted. And we are now in a new loading system. And the loading system is kind of still the same, but with the loading decks a little bit different. If you use, for example, a 300, there is a little thing to keep in mind. So if you drive back in here, keep your camera like there. And as you can see, it will go too far back. So you need to go a little bit in front. There you go. That is also that is all what is needed, and that will be fine. Maybe I can set here the half ones. I need to figure something out for this one. But if you take a 400, for example, for this one, doesn't really matter which one I take. Yeah, we are coming in here. Hit the bumper, let it roll out a little bit. And we are in a perfect loading spot. Yeah, that is definitely a big change. And I need to get the other one out as well. And there I have another one in there that I still need to get out. Oh my god. I am all over, I'm all over the place. Not gonna lie. The last couple of days I'm here doing this, doing that, doing so, and I am tired. I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah. I'm even yawning like no tomorrow. Because yeah, I'm still, it's going way better health line wise, and I'm going in a couple of days back to work. Traveling, I have no idea how that will go. It's going way better with some weight, but it will tire me out a lot. I already know. So yeah, and here we have 6 solar panels. Why 6? Well, there is a little bit of madness to it, and we have 2 windmills. So that is why I used the roof for it, kind of in a nice way. Kind of really fitted the way I wanted to. So it is looking really nice. Just need to be careful here. And I can do it there on that roof as well. So yeah, I have a little bit of a system to this that it is kind of looking nice, but not always. And not always will be shown here because we are now going downstairs. I still need to make an entrance on that side. I know, but I have an exit and entry on that side. So don't worry. We just gonna break our legs here. So for the dirt, we are coming down here. As you can see, the power lines are kind of really nice into here. And as you can see, it's the 2 solar panels is 1400 kilowatts, and the unit load is only 117. So 717. So yeah, we are still storing some dirt. If it will overflow, then it will overflow into the cell points. It's all working. Kind of smash them into the floor here. And on this side we have the same thing. Only as you can see, we have a little bit more unit load because this one is taking every single one of this side. Every single hopper, I believe. Yeah, every single hopper on this side. That is the one on this side in the middle, and on that side we have 2. That is like doing which ones again? I kind of forgot. Oh yeah, this one, yeah, this one, and the first one, and the first of our hoppers. As you can see, we have one there. As you can see, we have a really nice load here as well. This one will start up the first of the hoppers. So everything that will be overflowing, like coal, ruby, or whatever, it will go into another hopper. And we are going to continue that. We are going up, overload into another hopper. And this one is for the coal and whatever else. And this one will go continue with the same idea. Here we are going to get. This one is for the iron and stuff. So we are going up and over and in again. And I didn't finish this wall. Great. And I thought I had an exit here. Where did my exit go? Oh. Well, I can still jump out of this, so. But yeah, everything that will be overflowing out of those bins, I made a little bit of an extra storage. So those belts will be going up here. This is kind of like, this is not the cleanest way to do this, but it was the only nicest way to do it. And as you can see here, this is kind of how I solve the issues with underground and kind of get them away out of the way, that it is not really all over the place and getting my mind all totally screwed over. Yeah, the reason that this is like this is because we have a windmill here. It's kind of floating, but well, can't have it all. So yeah, this is the windmill. This will produce 1800. And I have belts here under because everything will come up from here. I'm going down again, show you guys. So we're going down here and we are going up there. And I have belts here under as well. So we are going up here, dumping this because that lane was totally saturated. So we are going into this lane. And I really need to nice and tidy everything up. That will be for someday. For now, it's like, yeah, nice. So same in like here, need to tidy it up, but whatever. So these will be overflowing into the bins. And those bins are flowing back and automatically not... the way I made this was kind of like, if those bins are full, these two are full, everything else will be destroyed. So there is a madness to this part because I can see it from here. But we are coming from this one, we are going back to the lane and drop it onto this belt. This belt. And it will circle, 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 circle. So everything else that will be too much will be deleted. So that is... how did I manage that one? So yeah, that is how I did my loading zone, and yeah, every side is the same, and I really like how it looks right now. It took me a long while to figure out what was for me working, what wasn't working, and so on and so on. So now we are going to the crafting area because that one is changed as well, and even that one I still need to do. But to be honest, I know I'm not gonna go that do that right now. I'm showcasing you guys this, and after I'm gonna take a break. I've been on this for a long time. So yeah, as you can see, I still need to color everything here, but these are kind of like, this is the storage bin that the trucks are bringing in. So we can dump it in here and then pre-sort it here. If this one is full and we don't have any extra storage for now, then we just dump it in here. But yeah, the way that I had it, that I have containers for every product, yeah, that is not there anymore. So we have a lot of room right now, way more room than we had before, but also way less room on storage. So I still need to think a little bit about that. As you can see here, I need to remove those, plop some floors in. There you go. Need to recolor it anyway. So yeah, those storage bins are still workable. They are kind of hidden away. I still need to clean this up, that it is looking a little bit nicer, and that it will be making a little bit more sense. So yeah, this one is there, then this one is there, and the iron one is there. And if you go to the second floor, there you see what I mean with, we have a little bit of an issue here and there, and I can't find the stairs for some reason. There we go. So yeah, as you can see, you can still smash some floor tiles in here, so that will, I can make it look nicer, but I don't know if I want to. But yeah, that is kind of what I did for now. But I think we need to do the floor tiles in because we need to get to the other side to get to those bits. So yeah, if it is not getting crafted up, then we need to store it, and we have a lot of issues there because yeah, we have way less storage than we had. But we can even from here, we can access the same storage as below because those are silos. So that is really nice. And as you can see, we are going here through the roof, sorta. But I will show you guys how I've kind of fixed that issue. Oh yeah, and those are still full of coal, so I need to still get those inside and get that over it. Yeah. And then we are going to our what should we call it? Oh yeah, our factory plant. Yeah, I was lucky enough to. Why the hell is that thing up there? Okay. Oh, that happened. I know idea why the transformer is there, but okay, whatever. So yeah, two solar panels here. I have no idea how they catch on, but because they are facing a lot of wall, but yeah, that's more than enough. I was maybe able to do it with one if I use one less hopper. Yeah, I wanted to be able to dump a 400 in here, and yeah, I needed to for that. So yeah, that is a little bit of a difference. And those three silos are just placeholders for now. But those three here, those are my storage bins for crafting material and stuff like that. So yeah, still need to do a lot of work here. A lot of work. And I still didn't painted all the roads in either. So yeah, that is kind of what I want to do next is just get the road painted as much as possible with what I have and then rebuild the what should I call it the asphalt plant because that's the only thing that I didn't rebuild it yet. I just deleted everything that was related on the old conveyor system and whatsoever. So I definitely need to rebuild everything here and then make it to work and go from there. But for now, I think we did nice. And definitely need some more asphalt anytime soon. Because I don't think this whole system will be enough. Wait. Was I above it? Oh man, I was above it. That's why I can go lower. I'm like, why am I not going lower? Well, that's the reason. Well, let me get this drone out of here because it's between two lines here. So that's not really useful. And then I need to continue with the digging in here as well to get everything parked and so on. Yeah, that is where I am busy with the last couple of days. Oh man, I'm really tired. I'm just, I'm just gonna go to sleep, guys. This was a headache, especially for the wash plant. I had an idea and to do everything. Yeah, it took me a long time. And yeah, I didn't dig anything out. I just used explosives to get to the right depth and get it all sorted out. Yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, I really like how the plant looks. It's total overkill for me and for the most people, to be honest, because, yeah, I can't imagine that you ever need a plant like this. I really don't. Even with a 100 players, maybe then, but this is chewing to the drops so fast. It's not even funny. It's like 4 seconds or something like that. Till the lines are filled, and then it's going through the lines, and then you can drop another load, and it's just filling the lines. I don't see any time in the future that this safe will ever have the capacity of people to fill this plant at all. So this is a total overkill for my purpose, but I kind of wanted to make a challenge for myself. What was possible? How can it be look like and whatsoever? So yeah, for your saves and for your sanity, keep it simple. Don't do it like me because you will get a headache. Guaranteed. Yeah, it's working. It's looking really nice. I still need to finish it up a little bit more with the decoration. I have a few ideas here and there what I want to do with the water part, and as well with any access or not. Oh, and I totally forgot to show you guys this, but yeah, to either feed this whole plant plus the loading station, the loading part, not the drop off, but the loading part, is all those windmills here. I went fully green. So, aka, I have not a single generator in this build. So, how many windmills do you need? Well, start counting because I have a lot. I have a lot. So, at least 12. Wait, 12? No, I have more than that. So that is 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. I have 19 windmills to feed this whole shebang. And then I have 2, 4, 6, and 2 windmills to get the drop off done, and 2 for the factory. And I need at least another 2, I believe, or 3 maybe, for the asphalt plant. So yeah, am I done? Totally not. Am I baffled? Oh yeah, I am. Yeah, there is still a lot more to do here, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions on why I did it, how I did it, or whatsoever, yeah. Oh, maybe some of your questions, because you don't see any power lines on top of here, is most of them I have squeezed in between because I have 2 layers. No, 1 layer of blocks I have in between. So you see the water part, it's a little bit lower than the walking part. But what I did was kind of like use the clipping here, same thing like here. As you can see, it is going on top of this. Wait a minute, that's what? Oh, yeah. So I still need to finish work around a little bit with those. But what I did was coming here in here with the lines, and only the lines that is really close by that is needed, like this one, is coming down from this one. And those 3, you can already guess, it will go to wherever lines is needed. I have a few more here that is going even further downstairs for the lower parts. And here you see on this part, this one is from one of these 2. I don't even remember anymore. But it's going through the water, and the idea under the bridge, but yeah, kind of nice and tightly up. And then just a single wall here, just with that one, and then 3 each side. And as you can see here, if I can go under it, I don't think I can, but okay. So as you can see here on the other side, I have also 3 transformers on 1 line, because those lines are fully saturated on power wise. So yeah, that is how I kind of dealt with the power situation and keeping the plant clean for the cables and whatsoever. Because here we have the same thing, sorta. So we are coming down here on this part. As you can see, the cable is coming down in here. It will go underground. And I think that one is coming from that line? I don't even remember which line. I honestly don't. So yeah. Yeah, so easy to say it is just 2 windmills per power pole line, and that one is fully saturated. So you need to build more and more lines, the more power you use. But yeah, that's why I built it like this, and I am really, really happy. So yeah, I still need to do a little bit of finishing touches here and there, mostly really the decorating stuff with rocks or plants or trees and a little bit of ground here and there. I have no idea how much and what more. But for now, I just gonna finish this part up. That is everything the way I want to. And after that, we will see. But for now, I just gonna relax and enjoy a little bit of R&R because I have been busy with building, 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 and building. I didn't even dig that much. Yeah, just a little bit, just to get the lines tested if everything is working or not. So yeah, that's the only thing. Yeah. For now, I will say thank you for watching and I hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you the next time. Bye bye.